K-On! Was an anime I dropped when I first started watching anime. This was about 4 years ago, and I'm glad I dropped it back then. Why? Because the lack of experience. K-On! Follows Yui's high school life, and if I watch it back then, I would be bored out of it, and I would not love it as much as I love it right now. Why do I love K-On!? It's simple. It's just students enjoying high school and playing music. I know there's anime that's a lot better than K-On! Out there, like Bocchi the Rock, Girls Band Cry, to name a few. But something about K-On! Just keeps me from coming back to it. And I think it's because of high school. I just graduated high school and I think that's why I love K-On! In my country, there's no clubs or something like that. That's why in my first 2 years of high school, I was not into guitar nor music. I was not that good at talking to people either. So I was unpopular. And you could say, I was the emo kid. So then at my 3rd year of high school, it was face to face again. I tried talking to other people and tried making friends. After that, I got into guitars because I thought if I knew how to play the guitar, my crush would be interested in me. But nope, she was not. Instead, me and my friends tried creating a band. Not that serious, just playing songs that we like, and I guess that's why I resonated with this anime in the first place. It's always the dumb and slice of life anime that always makes me cry at the end of the series. Gintama was one of them. K-On! Is just a slice of life anime. It was nothing special, but it left an impact on me. I expected a lot when I first started the anime, because it was after I watched Bocchi the Rock. I thought it was gonna be something more serious than Bocchi, but instead, there wasn't a goal. There's no real plot either. It's just girls enjoying high school, having tea time for 90% of the time, and the other 10% is just their band practice. I think I realized 2 things after I watched the first season. This is a dumb anime, and I love this anime that I don't want to finish this. It was in episode 4 when I realized how beautiful this anime was, and how beautiful it can be. And the first time I heard them play in episode 1 was the first sign of this. The sign that I'm going to love this anime. I was slowly falling in love with this anime since the first episode, and I did fall in love with this anime. It had great animation and attention to detail. It had everything I wanted in an anime. The Gibson Les Paul of Yui, the left-handed bass of Mio, the drum set of Ritsu, the keyboard of Mui, and the Mustang of Azusa. I only know about guitars, so I don't know if they were accurate to the other instruments, but Yui's Les Paul is very detailed. And just realized that 2 of the anime I've watched, their 2 guitars are Les Paul. And I love Les Pauls, even though my guitar is a Telecaster. So that was another reason why I love this anime. It's attention to details, and it's about guitars, it's about bands. So yeah. My god, why am I crying? The first time they performed live in front of an audience is something I could never forget, because I was also in this situation, and I still remember it up to this day, because it was something kind of embarrassing for me, but it was also memorable because it was the first time and the last time I played alongside with my senior, a friend of mine. He was on drums at that time, and right now he's in another school. That's why in this anime I relate more to Azusa, because I look up to my senior, and yeah, I felt her at the end of the series. So speaking of Azusa, a junior of the 4 members of Hohokago Tea Time, she joined the club because she saw their performance for welcoming the first years. She was very into music and forces the club to be more serious and practice more. But this club is not that. It's a club that do what they want. If they want to go to the beach, they will go. Christmas exchange gifts, going to concerts, spending time with your friends, and most importantly, after school tea time, Hohokago Tea Time. And throughout season 2, she learns to loosen up and Just go with the flow and enjoy the moment. Enjoy this. Bands, clubs, yeah, you could be serious, but you should not force yourself to be serious and just do what you want. Music is for yourself to express yourself. That's why in the first place they formed this band, because they just wanted a band. But near the end of the series, she realizes that the audience realizes that the end is near. They're graduating and next year Azusa's going to be alone. And it broke me. It made me realize that I should have enjoyed these past years. I was in high school. I should have created more friendships, more memories, and I should have done more than that. I should have enjoyed it, but I cannot go back in time. I should not have regrets, because I did my best and I did what I wanted to. Just like what the band did. They created the band because it's not like they needed to. They just wanted to. Because that's what music is. It's something to express yourself. I cried at the end because the series that I learned to love is ending. The song they sang at the end was beautiful. And this was one of the lyrics. Graduation is not the end. We'll always be friends. And I cried more at their graduation than my actual graduation. The music they sang for Azusa is... I can feel it. Because for the 4 years I've been a high schooler, I felt that I need to do these things. I need to do this, I need to do that. But music is one thing I wanted to do. I don't need to do it, but it's something I wanted to do. And I enjoyed creating music. I enjoyed creating the band with my friends. And yeah, that's why I kind of I love this anime. Why am I crying? K-On! Taught me a lot. Enjoy the current moment of life, because you will never experience this ever again. I learned that in this anime. Fuck, I love this anime. Kyoto Anime made something from nothing. They gave life to a manga, a 4-panel comic manga, life. They gave it life. And it showed life to people. K-On! Was underappreciated by the old me, by the past me. But I'm glad that I only watch this right now, after 4 years. I love this anime. So, subscribe. Bye bye. Let's meet again someday.